Peace. So I finally got a parcel that I was really anticipating. So these are my AirPods Pro Generation 2. I got them a little late just because I lost my Gen 2 Pro. I had AirPods Pro, but I lost them while I was on a road trip. But they were the Lightning cable one, not the ones with USB charging. I bought these AirPods Gen 4 with noise cancellation, but didn't like them. It doesn't have the tip, the ear tip that kind of goes in your ear, and it's kind of easier for it to kind of hold within your ears. That's one of the aspects, and the second is I just didn't like it. So Pro is Pro, but Gen 4 did do the trick for a bit. I'm gonna open the parcel. The oops, oops, scissors, please, assistant. so so let's see what we have. Let's see what we have inside. So this is the one with MagSafe. So MagSafe is basically a magnetic safe, I believe it is. So it's basically, it has more magnetic thing if you have like a wireless charger or whatever. So you could this would do for that, of course. So it was the case with Pro Generation Pro with Lightning charging. But let's see if there's any hardware changes. So I'm just gonna open that. Right, so this is easier to just open the tab, only if I can. And what about this one? Yeah. Okay, so let's put that away. Okay, so I'm super excited. So as usual, so the usual stuff, some stickers and whatnot. So this is that. And then comes the AirPods. So let's do the honors, right? So I'm just gonna do the thing. Well, okay, so looking at the hardware, I see this thing where you could put like a thing in front of, so that you don't lose them. So there is that, so that you don't lose them. So you can put in like a lanyard or anything to sort of keep them safe. Does have a USB-C connection and speakers. So for the, if you want to track them or whatever, that's that. And the AirPods Pro 2. And let's see what else we have in the box. So let's open that. I'm hoping there's USB. Oh, yes, there is. So there is USB-C cable that came with it. That's cool. And we also have some ear tips, I believe. So that's basically to, if you have, to adjust your preferences, if you prefer the medium ones or the small ones or the large ones, right? So it does come pre-installed with ear tips, and then you can always change them, right? Great. So I have them all paired up now. So these are right away, the difference that I found, of course, the connection, your Bluetooth connection was seamless. Right away, you open the case, it asks you to connect, and you connect it. Exactly same as you had with Pro 2 Gen Pro 2. Sorry, AirPods Pro Generation 2 with the Lightning cable. But one thing I found out was the speaker here really does work. So if you lose your location or whatever, you want to find out where the AirPods are. And if you use the sound feature in Find My AirPods, it is louder. It's much louder compared to what we had in the Lightning cable one, right? Lightning case, right? So these are louder. Also, of course, the chip is upgraded, the firmware is latest, and noise cancellation is there. So the AirPods Pro always come with the noise cancellation feature, and it also has the background noise option. So what it does is basically it personalizes your background noise. So even if you have the background noise enabled in a way where you hear the background noise, it will personalize it in a way that, for instance, there's a loud noise like to a certain decibels, like 80 decibels or whatever or more, then it'll just kind of lower it down so that you'll still hear what's happening in the background. For instance, like emergency services, ambulance, fire truck, or whatever is just, you know, coming in the background or whatever, you'll still hear it, but you won't hear it as loud. So it would kind of tone it down a little bit, so which is a greatest feature as well. And what I really like the most is really you can find them easily now. So it has much louder volume compared to what we had in the previous Gen 2 Pros. And what I'll do is I'll also do the screen share of how it looks like the, you know, when you want to do like a find my AirPods. It's much better. It gives you more accurate location. It gives you exactly how many meters it's away, and you know that it's moving or not, and you're in the vicinity, and it's much better. So you know, I'm happy with that as well. If your preference is AirPods 4, if you don't like the ear tips or whatever, by all means, you can go with that. It's pretty basic, cheaper compared to the Gen 2 AirPods Pro, but personal choice. So I really like them. I'm just gonna, I guess, charge them, and we'll take it from there. Thank you. Ciao.